currently September 3rd, 2017. We are pulling up a few tarot cards for the energy of the day. Hope you guys are all having an awesome day. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to go on to robinshealing.com, check out my services as well as my products. I charge $30 for 30 minutes and $45 for 45 minutes. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. So I'm trying to focus a little more on tarot because I feel like there's more information that people can learn through the cards. But if you prefer other cards, feel free to mention that as well. So sorry, I'm a little stunned today. All right, so the moon. So I'm hearing psychology is coming up as well as any mental illness. And it's about learning how to let life happen, learning to let things go. And so mental illness can actually develop from our ego, from living in fear. And so we need to really concentrate and focus on the positive, on the things that help us move forward. So new strategies for coping, that sort of thing, may be positive today. It's just about clearing stress from your body right now. I think we're all feeling the effects of things that have been happening in the moon and the stars and that sort of thing. So the moon is saying that we really need to see through the fog, see through the clouds, that sort of thing, and just really let life go and let life happen, because there's nothing we really need to worry about. We think that we do, but we don't. And so this causes stress and illness in our bodies. And so again, this could be mental, so it's just working on the shift towards being having a healthier mind, okay? So psychology is interesting, would be an interesting topic for some people to study, learn, etc. So Three of Cups is saying that it's time to celebrate, even if you're getting a new tattoo or there's just something in life that is challenging you, something you're overcoming, just celebrate all of that. Focusing your energy in on the things that you really want to achieve. That's coming through really strongly. So it could be anything, but just words are coming up as well. So if it's like learning new words, working with words, problem solving, etc. So especially if you're interested in psychology, problem solving is a huge one. So Five of Swords is saying it's time to slow down because there have been so many things happening that problems occur when we're not paying attention. So start really focusing in again on the problem solving rather than focusing on the problems. Work on the solutions, okay? I'm hearing something's clouding your judgment. There's a little bit of worry, again, a little bit of stress. And so when we have that worry and stress, we can't hear intuition. Again, that's what the moon card in tarot represents, is a person that needs to follow through with their intuition as well as concentrating on dreams. So, and when I say dreams, I mean writing your dreams down. Dreams can be solutions to your problems. So know that when we have a dream, it is an aspect of ourselves that our unconscious self is trying to connect to our conscious self. And so it's just, your dream is saying, hey, pay attention to this. And you need to then try to break it down and say, what is this dream telling me? Because again, it is a solution to your problem. So that's kind of cool. Dream interpretation is always amazing. So Ace of Cups is saying it is time to release, it's time to let go, let all these challenges go to the wayside. Again, we're still working on challenges, so we have to let go of the things that aren't in our lives anymore, so we can really work on the things that we want to and the things that are in front of us, such as romance, love, relationships. Why is this coming up? Booty call. I don't know. So it's very interesting. Prostitution came up in my Instagram video for yesterday as well. So I'm just hearing like that there's someone, again, it's just they're looking for, obviously, I feel like love in the wrong places. But again, it's a form of release for that person. But it's also a form of expression. So knowing that we can express ourselves in positive ways. It doesn't have to be in ways that bring us down. Just make sure you're expressing yourself in ways that bring you up. Chakra balancing for some people is important, but again, just following that intuition. So last but not least, we have judgment. So again, slowing down to process things, to acknowledge what's in front of us. And as we are solving our problems, we want to acknowledge what what has happened and why the problem has occurred. So again, this is where the psychology comes in. But then it's like, as we throw it away, we want to be thankful that that still came into our life and that we learned. Because judgment is normally about finances, we're cleaning up the old, that sort of thing, but this still feels a little bit like there's an emotional attachment. In some of my other readings, I talk about finances a little bit and letting go of the material a bit more, but this one's more about the emotional attachment that we have to something that we're finally settling. And it's like maybe we're just learning to deal with our emotions in a little more of a lighthearted way. So you may find this week especially as well, I'm about to do a weekly reading, that the emotions are slowly balancing and that you're learning how to deal with your self and perhaps others as well. So I hope that was helpful. Again, I will leave all my information below. I appreciate you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, and I love you all. Have an awesome day. Bye.